What is up, guys? Giants week. You know, I'm not gonna even say hate week because, be completely honest with you, I don't care about this game. Let me turn this off. I don't care about this game at all. I have no fire for this game. Absolutely not. I don't care. The only thing that I can really see out of this game is either a draft pick or going overseas. I don't want to go overseas because then we lose a home game. You know, I don't care. Don't care about this game. I don't. I'm supposed to go. I mean, I might go. I don't know. But, you know, to be completely honest with you, this is me kind of like talking about the season in review. Like, I hate the Giants, obviously. Like, I fucking can't stand them. I hope their fucking stadium blows up. But, to be completely honest with you, I don't care. I don't care, you know. This season is probably one of the most, I'm not gonna lie, and this might shock you, it was one of the more fun seasons for me. It really was, you know. And I don't really want to spend this time talking about me as much. I want to talk about the YouTubers. But, you know, me coming back into the TTC this year, I had fun. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I had a lot of fun. Shout out to Bad Dog. As much as we don't see eye to eye, as much as we talk shit about each other, talk shit about stupid stuff, we really don't even know each other, to be honest with you. I have my full-on respect for you as a video maker because, you know, you get on here, you make me laugh, to be completely honest with you. I'm not gonna lie, you know, even that one video where you made fun of me, it's like you run off the top of your head, and you know, that's remarkable. You know, I couldn't do that, to be completely honest with you. Like, the stuff you just come up with, just keep consistently going. It's like, wow. In my opinion, you are hands down. Hands down. It's not even close. Like, if you do not win the award this year, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I think you're the trash talker of the year. Hands down. And you have my full respect, sir. And I have nothing else to say about that. You know, I respect you as a video maker. As a person, if I met you in person, you know, maybe we could talk about troubles, but whatever. We had beef, but I have respect for you, so just remember that. But yeah, YouTube this year was really fun for me. You know, I had a lot of fun being here. And this was one of the more memorable seasons I will ever have here on YouTube. The video makers brought it. We had some new video makers bring it this year. And I don't know if I'll return to the TTC last year because, to be honest with you, I don't like putting on an act anymore. I know I put on an act a lot this year and it was obvious. I don't know. I think it's fun, but I don't know. I don't really see a point in it anymore. I don't really hate anybody. I have a good life. I don't really care about anything. I don't really want to put time and hate into people because it's not what I want to do. No one deserves to be hated. You know, like I don't have problems with anybody, to be completely honest with you. And you know, I had a lot of fun this year because just look. I went to 7 games this year. 7. 6 home games. 1 road game in Foxborough. Might be going next week to the Giants game. I highly doubt it because I have no fire for the game. But for me to go to that many games this year, you can't ask for anything else. You can't. And I met a lot of good people. A lot of good people. You know, this is why YouTube is so awesome because, you know, you talk to people over webcam, you talk to people on Twitter. But when you really meet people in real life, like at the stadiums and stuff like that, and you talk to them and like you kind of figure out who they are, you can't ask for anything more than that. You really can't. And you know, I saw Gio on Saturday. Me and Zomp obviously went to the game. Joe Zomp, well, obviously you guys know Zomp, you know, the loudmouth Italian. You know, it's the reason why I wanted the season to go farther is because I'm going to miss that, to be completely honest with you. And football is my favorite sport overall because you get you get 8 home games. You know, I try to go to some road games, you know, but sometimes you just can't because they're too far. But there's nothing better than those tailgates. There's nothing better than them. And I'm going to miss it. You know, and I hope the Redskins do us proud, the division. You know, I don't want anyone else. If they won the Super Bowl, it wouldn't bother me, to be completely honest with you. Because at this point, I don't care. I don't. You know, I told you guys at the beginning of the year in the Redskins preview video, what was it, week 4? We really weren't a good team. And, you know, I didn't want to stick with that because, you know how people, I'll give you an example. You know how people say that your team's not really that good, but then you really don't want to give up because, you know, it's like you have to wait 9 months. You have to wait 9 months. We don't have many years as humans. We don't. We have probably tops, I'm not even going to say 100. Fuck that. With the way that this day and age is going, fuck that. Maybe 70 years tops, most of us. When you have to wait, it's like you get older and older and older every year. I want to see a Super Bowl when I'm young. I want to see a good playoff run when I'm fucking young. And I wanted the season to keep going. As mediocre as my team was, I wanted it to keep going. Because I want that home game in the playoffs. I want to see that fire at the link. It was loud as shit on Saturday. It was loud. And you gotta wait for it. You just gotta wait for it. I love this team with all my heart. I love the people with all my heart. I love the fans with all my heart. And it just hurts. It hurts that we have an owner that doesn't care. It hurts that we have a coach that's an arrogant bastard. It hurts seeing the coach that we got rid of going to the playoffs. It all hurts. It just does. And you know, it's just, and the reason why I'm saying the coach doesn't care about us is because he really doesn't. Like, as much people want to say he's a nice guy, he gave GM duties to a coach that is arrogant. He let him get rid of all of our players. He makes the lower level people pay $200 a ticket, which I had no problem paying this year because, you know, honestly, you know, I'm fine right now. But when you have kids, you can't do that. Like, I have some extra money right now, but you can't do that when you have kids. You can't do that when you have a family. Like, what the fuck is this guy thinking? This is the reason why the fan base isn't what it used to be, because it's impossible. This owner doesn't care about anyone but his own pocket. If he cared, he'd do something about it. And you know, it just baffles me because I feel like I'm the only one that could say something about this. I did see a good Facebook post, though. I saw a good Facebook post, and it said, you know, this guy, like, he gets paid like $35,000 a year, and he used to go to the vet a lot because it was cheaper. And since he built this place, he couldn't go because, you know, it got too expensive. And let me tell you guys something. I'll tell you the full reason why it isn't the way it is. Lincoln Financial Field is a beautiful stadium. Beautiful. It's loud. It's awesome. The fans are great. Beers cost $9. All right? Maybe I get 5 beers a game. 5 times 9, $45. Right there. My tickets to the game, I only sit lower level because I get anxiety sitting in the top. Lower level, so I went to 6 games this year. Actually, no, I went to 2 of them free because my friend gave them to me. I went to 4 games this year. It's $800. I went to Foxborough, but that was my own choice. That was a lot of money. I went to Foxborough, which is a decent amount. So Jeffrey Lurie just doesn't think. He doesn't think, and I'm absolutely disgusted of how he thinks about this team. If Chip Kelly got fired, I wouldn't care. If he stayed, I wouldn't care. But please do us all a favor, Jeffrey Lurie. Get your fucking head out of your ass. Like, seriously. It's not about you. It's about the fans. And it's about this team. It's not about your own fucking pocket. If you don't want to support that, get the fuck out of Philadelphia. I'm sick of it. Absolutely fucking sick of it. But, that's all I have to say about that. But this is basically my year in review. You know, it was a very mediocre season, but I had a really fun time. And that's basically it. Fly Eagles fly. Love you, Eagles Nation. I'm out.